times I was made for. Push me to the edge, but I stayed sure. Heard you need a warrior, that's what I came for. Want to play the cards, yeah. Tell them about down in advance. Staying out the way ain't enough. Even with time in my hands, I learned to move in a rush. Heard the kingdom wasn't need a saving. Brought some warriors in for the clutch. I got Layla encased in my grass. They ain't gon' heal through those bruises and cuts. Can't get too caught in the past. I fight through the scars when I'm marking the map. Faced with the odds, the guards, the demons, and still put them all in their backs. I only run with immortals. We got a type of fight that ain't gon' never get old. Keep my warriors victorious. I'ma be the last up, so I can't say no. Got no time to hold my soul, we gon' be told. I see the danger coming close. It feels like home. I face these pressures on my own. Who else is gonna get involved? But to find it on the other side of the unknown. It's only right I show you who I'm meant to be. It's meant for me. Long as I got the hands of time, it ain't out my reach. Just look at all that I found, searching for the lost crown, but the journey ain't complete. It's only right I show you who I'm meant to be. Cutting through all of the enemies plotting, that's whether they ready or not. Better get better with time, I can't see an enemy ending the plot. My struggle came with a purpose, now I'm about to turn it down to a birdie. You see I ain't begging off what I'm deserving, I put that on every battle that I fought. Had to play the blight, don't take a chance with me, take advice. Been through the dark times, so I came with a dark side that'll show you the light. See how I rose up, boy the warrior grown up, never giving them hope. Keep them all warriors, victorious, putting harm on any enemy that's getting close. So, got no time to hold my soul, we gon' be told. I see the danger coming close. It feels like home. I face these pressures on my own. Who else was chose? Who else was gonna get involved? But to find it on you. Show you who I'm meant to be. It's meant for me. Long as I got the hands of time, it ain't out my reach. Just look at all that I found, searching for the lost crown, but the journey ain't complete. It's only right I show you who I'm meant to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back, guys, on SSA Pro Training, guys. Day 4, afternoon scrims. We also have Taco there. Say hello, Taco.
Yeah, guys, the SSA Pro training is about to be hot. We're having an afternoon scrims today, and every team here wants to get the most training that they can to dominate in the FFWS. So I hope you are tuned in to witness this chaos.
Okay, as you heard from Taco.
What you mean?
Oh, my bad,
Sorry.
guys. I did see my mic was muted, guys. As I was saying, guys, the teams that are gonna be playing today, guys, it was gonna be a Forsaken Esports, Forsaken Empire, Neck Overems, NXT, Solar Flare, guys, IL Esports, FNS, Underground, LMG. We also have Skyhawks, we also have Novalite, we also have Nea J, Outpost, Vectors Gaming, and we also have Rebels Esports. Today, on the afternoon one, guys, there's no pressure, no PDX. So yes, this is a chance for you guys to play. You think he's gonna be getting a booyah taco on the first game?
Well, if I'm being honest, TK, like you said, there's no PDX, so it gives these teams some room to breathe and actually focus on their game. But I would have to say my favorites for dominating today has to go to FNS or Underground. because they have been the most consistent when it came to the previous lobbies as well before. So my eyes are gonna be on those two teams.
Okay, okay.
Which okay, 1 second.
And yeah, guys, we're gonna be heading for the first game for this afternoon, which is gonna be Bermuda. Stuck, come back, leave those who see the comment.
I'm here, TK. Let's continue. I'm looking forward to see some proper display of strength today. You can see all the teams are actually landing, getting into their positions. Still early. Looking forward to see who actually hot drops each other. And I want to see some violence. I don't want to see people camping or resting or, this is the FFWS. I need to see some power, some action.
Yeah, when I see who's gonna be dominating on game one. You said FNS that might get the PS today on the first game, yeah?
No, I'm sure FNS or Underground is going to be conquering this lobby today because they were the most consistent throughout the week. If I'm wrong, then I don't know. Something is wrong with them because they are absolutely so dominant. You can see I'm already in Necro Venoms getting into some action right now with the Outpost team. And Outpost is actually pushing them at the moment. It seems that they don't want to play it easy. And this is what I was waiting for, TK. Proper violence. There we go. Necro Venoms has lost one player, two players, and now three players. And Necro Venoms are being taken down one by one.
Oh,
Outpost coming out on top in that interaction. That's your boys, TK.
that's what I'm seeing. But if you check also here on the map, it seems like also I see IL. I'm not sure. I see also the VTX that's still looting, and I think also IL they also might be in lobby here. And let's just see what's gonna be happening to IL here. Are they gonna be able to dominate or what?
Yeah, I mean, IL are a very strong team as well. You have to, ooh, look at that. NXT Esports have been eliminated. This lobby is not for the weak. You can see over here that the IL team is also getting into an action with another team that is on top of the hill over there. It seems to be Rebels Esports. But the Rebels team is split at the moment. Even Instinct, he doesn't have any other member to back him up, and he gets taken down as the two Rebel players push him into the middle and wipe him out. But IL are the kill leaders at the moment. There's two of them left. You can see Lorem over here and Rush God. They're very far from each other, but Rush God was able to get the revive, bring back his team, and we're gonna see him moving back to Observatory.
Let me also check other teams. Let's just see how they are doing. As you can see, we also have Fuzz and oh, what's it also no Valide. They also might be joining the back to lobby here because you can see already they are left with one player. We also have FNS, but IL they are dominating already on 5 elimination. Nah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe IL will put my prediction to waste because they are playing very well in the beginning already with six eliminations, and it doesn't look like they plan on stopping at any moment soon. But we have to wait because you know FNS also have the ability to get eliminations. You can see already Forsaken Esports getting into a fight right now with the Luminosity Gaming Squad, and I am looking forward to see who actually comes out on top of that. But you can see Outpost, there's so many fights going on at the moment. Look at this Luminosity. Salman. Yo, I like this logo. This stuff is really cool.
I did cook here, but let's just see what. Oh, I forgot the thing was already on. Yeah, let's just see what's gonna be happening. As you can see, we also. I like the backpack. Eh?
Yeah, it looks so cool, bro. You must do this for my team also. I'm gonna send you all this stuff. Ah, you see these boys.
But let's also
But you
check.
lost. Yeesh, there we go. IL just lost. Oh my goodness, IL was on the brink of being destroyed. Yo, even the glue walls, yo. Okay, look at Rebel players coming in, and he takes them both down with the cord. And
But
IL are down to just Lorem.
I see. I also. Maybe there might be joining the back to lobby. But you see, we also have Lorem there. Is also running out. It's Lorem. Oh, I thought maybe Lorem was eliminated. But there is Lorem there running away with the car. See, like, nah, this guy wants to bring back IL Esports here on the grave card. And see, already IL Esports, they are back, guys, with a full team. Yeah, we also have Rush God. We also have Damian Instinct here. Let's just see what's gonna be happening. What's gonna be guarding Booyah on game one. 14 teams are left here. Let me also check the other teams that just joined us now. Do you think they might be able to dominate Drago?
Yeah, I actually see that they are doing very well in the start. The level of display is actually impressing me. Already up to 8 eliminations, they have their full squad and they are playing a very dominant TK. I would think that they are definitely going to be one of the top 5 or 3 teams in this lobby if they keep up this pace. You can see that the Ventrix squad is also over there on the other side. And IL might eliminate them, but Rebels are also moving in. So, oof, what is gonna go down? Rebels already getting damaged. The IL players are rushing them. Damien coming in. And what's gonna happen? Lorem is there, giving the best assistance he can with the sniper. Damien with the double vector, you get taken down. Rebels Esports not giving them an easy time. And Rebels are holding their ground, fighting. And Ventrix are also trying to come and make a third-party interview. You can see they got eliminated in between the two players, and it is not looking good. The IL players are now getting approached by the two. Check that. Ventrix are also there in the back, and IL are actually getting eliminated. It seems that they are squashed between two different teams right now. Lorem has to get the revive. Ventrix fighting the Rebels players. Rebels are kind of split at the moment. Rebels also doing pretty good, second highest in eliminations. And what are we witnessing? This is pure destruction. I'm loving what I'm watching right now. You can see that the Luminosity squad also just getting the loot to get ready for the action. Zone is still quite large. We're not going to see many fights in the final zone just yet, but we can see that IL, Ventrix, and Luminosity are all within the same area.
Wait, I saw there was someone enemy here. Oh, I think that was properly Skyhawks because I see already we also have Sky Torpedo and let's just see who's gonna be going big because I think they also managed to knock one player here. If you check properly, you can see already. Oh, and speaking, they're also coming for Nova. Like nah, and oh, we also have Mesh there at the back. Wait, let me just do something. Taco first. Can you take over here? I'm coming.
Yeah, you can see that IL Esports right now, there was a Skyhawk player over there in the far distance, but they are getting damage. You can see Ruscott is taking some damage. He gets knocked down, and Lorem and Damien, I think they're going to go to the ready as they bring back their player, and now they are moving towards the side over here. They are looking for the attacker. I don't see anyone that's actually close to them at the moment, so he has probably you can see that Skyhawks over there are down to one player. Frozen Empire getting into it with Solar Flare. And this is going to be a good one. Solar Flare already lost, Frozen Empire lost two players. And for Rozan coming in with the M590 to make sure he gets them a tough time. You can see Frozen Empire trying to make the run for it. Suga running away in the best way that he can because he does not want to get eliminated at any moment soon. He is the last player left from Frozen Empire. And if he gets eliminated, it is not going to be a good day for them. But he's being chased. You can see Solar Player is in the back over there. And if he gets spotted, it is game over for Frozen Empire. So let's see what actually happens. Novaland also just trying to secure some good loot for themselves. You can see that the Knights Esports team is also just trying to rotate, getting into a vehicle right now and moving to a different look. Ooh, and Luminosity just got eliminated. That is not great to see. Ventrix Gaming over here, you can see are down to just two players. One of them actually being offline. And what's happening to the Ventrix Gaming squad? Maybe they can't handle the pressure today. And IL up to 11 eliminations. And they are absolutely on fire. You can see that they have their full squad still in the game. There we have it. Naya and Jay also just moving in. And we can see that the zone is getting much smaller right now as we speak. So we are going to see some fights going down at any moment. Teams are going to clash with each other. Lorem already doing some damage. He has spotted a team over there on top. If we look over there on top of the hill, it is the Knights Esports team that is actually getting into a fight with them. Solar Flare moving up to peak. Here we have Rebels down to two players. Netto Venom's also just looting up. Esports have left the area. They don't want to fight the Knights Esports team in the safe zone, which is a smart move to make. They are moving themselves to an area where they know that they can handle the fight, and that is what they are doing. In their vehicle, they are moving, trying to get to a better place to fight. They have left the Knights Esports team in the back over there so that they don't fight in the zone and get taken under pressure. They're also quite close to the vending machine. But look at this, the zone is closing and we have a lot more fights going on. Outpost moving to the Knights Esports team right now as we speak. And one player has been taken down from Knights Esports. And the Outpost players also have lost one player. And it's now a 3 versus 3. You can see Outposts are going up against the Knights Esports team. And they are fighting. They are making sure one of them get the first knock so that they can put the pressure. It's a 3 versus 3. No, wait. Lona over there is in the back. He's positioned himself in the perfect sniping place. Outpost with no fear at all. Confidence. They moved in. They were able to knock one player, but it wasn't enough. Dante has been taken down, and now Outposts are just down to two players. Knight also with two players over there. And he was all by himself. He was able to take down Zeus. And Zuko is moving away. He is running right now. He does not want to get stuck in this situation. Look at this. Ventrix.
Draco.
Oh, yeah?
I can hear a girl voice here. Is this Chang? How are you doing? Chang? I can hear a girl voice here. I was like, nah, Taco can't be sounding like this. Let me see.
No.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, the sound is still good here.
Ish. Solar Flare getting taken down. One of their players up against the Nova Light squad right now. And this is going to be an interesting one. Nova Light are trying to move towards the vending machine to get the revive for themselves. You can see Solar Flare over here. Oh, Zaza has been taken down. And Ferozan and Mort are the only two players left from Solar Flare over there. They are trying to rotate themselves around the maze to maybe possibly get to the vending machine, but Nova Light hasn't spotted them. Maybe they have. You can see that they're moving there. One player from Nova Light moving in that direction, but Solar Flare were able to get away with it. Moving to the vending machine, and they are going to bring back their squad. You can see the Nea Nem Jogo players are also moving up the hill right now as we speak, and they're going to get into an interaction with the Nova Light players. We're going to see some action here. Solar Flare also coming back with some revenge. You can see Remus came all by himself. What was he thinking? Eliminated immediately. Ferozan coming in to back up, able to take down one, lower the other, and he got gone to back him up, and Nova Light has been taken down.
What a nice gameplay coming in by Solar Flare. They had a number disadvantage, but they still managed to get the win over this.
But it seems like IL now they are coming crazy. I was like, can you see how many elimination they have on the name? They told me like TK now. Today we're gonna show you who we are.
So my prediction of FNS and Underground are not. You Underground is not playing. So it's
Yes.
FNS.
Yes. But at FNS they are already sent back to the lobby. We can see already we only have few teams here. So and Timaka also Nova Light they are also sent back to the lobby.
Benchik's gonna be the next one too. Already lost 2 players up against some of the Frozen Empire players. And what have I just seen?
A
Nah.
2v4. Nice gameplay coming by Viper and by 6. Good call. We might have a
Solar Flare.
Now you can speak.
God.
You can speak.
No, I was a bit in awe over there as I just saw something out of a book. You see the IL players also getting into a fight right now, and Ventrix are their targets. Damien getting taken down right now, and there's only 2 players left from Ventrix, but they are moving in with a steady pace, trying to eliminate third party and do the best that they can. And Outpost 33 have been eliminated. By 6-9 over there is taking damage, and he might get eliminated. Ventrix are only down with 2 players. We only have a few teams left in the lobby, and it's Nea NJ, IL Esports. You can see that the Necro Venom players are still alive in a good position, if you ask me. Rebels also down to just 2 players. I'm not sure if they are going to be able to bring back the rest of their team. The Nea NJ players are moving down. Necro Venom's in such an amazing spot. Zone favoring them, literally in the middle of everything. They can just third party. They're on top of the building. And you can see over here, the IL players, actually with the most eliminations, are coming back for more. Able to take down Viper 7. 569 is the last player over there left from Ventrix Gaming, and IL is moving in. No mercy is being shown. 569 is gonna get eliminated. He's trying to go and see if he can save his teammate, but no, his HP is so low. This guy to come in, and he is the last, and that is it for Rebels. Rebels Esports and Ventrix Gaming have been eliminated. And IL Esports over here on top now have to face the Necro Venoms and Nea NG players to get the booyah for themselves. Who is going to come out on top? Who is going to rotate themselves better? We'll have to just see, because you can see that the IL players are down to just 3 players, but they've been doing excellent. 13 eliminations. But Nea NJ has also been excellent. 14 eliminations, leading the kill feed. Necro Venom's now taking the damage from IL Esports. What is going to happen is Necro Venom's going to put them on the back end. You can see Necro Venoms are literally holding their ground.
Yes, the players of Necro Venoms are actually inside of the zone. We have to make their way inside of the zone. They will get pressured by the side of Necro Venoms. As we speak, 2 players of IL Esports have been taken down by the side of them Jogu, but Necro Venoms still in the kills away. The last player of IL Esports launched straight in the middle of both squads, and that's the end of IL Esports. Now, Nea NG have the chance to capitalize this fight and get themselves the first buoy of the map, resisting elimination in their name. They see the sniper of Nico Venom trying to flank on the right. Yahin with the good use of the chrono managed to get one down, but he goes down as well. Wildcard goes in to assist him. He gets one, but he cannot get the second one down. The revive will be possible. Nia and NJ are down to 2 players. 1 player only left. The sniper of NJ is left alive. This might be a booyah for Nico Venom. Here we go. Nico Venom with the first booyah of the day. What a gameplay coming in by the players of Nico Venom.
Well,
From the rooftops, from the ceilings, or a frontline rusher. Follow close, I'm feeling lethal. You better take cover. Make no mistake, I'm rising to the top, cause I'm moving my way. I'm running for or the edge of a blade. I'm calling all the shots, la da da. And the world is falling to the ground. I'll be ready for the fire. Make me wild, let it free. I'll be ready for the march of victory. Make me wild, let it free. Hello, Krisa. Still so impulsive. Don't rush, little guy. We have more important things to take care of. Oh, come on. What a hassle. Stop trying to look cool and help out already! How many of those do you have?
And yeah, guys, we are back. We're gonna be going for game 2 as the South Leg Conference managed to get a booyah on game 1. Now we are going for the next map, which is gonna be next Terra. Yes, Taco.
and we are about to begin. I hope you're ready, Chang. This is gonna be next Terra. The chaos is going to be absolutely insane. We are gonna see teams all spreading out right now. I hope to see a lot of hot drops because I don't like to see a boring lobby. But next Terra is a different type of map. It's a different type of breed. We're gonna see a lot more open fights, a lot more positioning for snipers. It's gonna be intense, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, and Nestor have a lot of compounds, there's a lot of houses, so there's gonna be a lot of fight, and we can see we're already having hot drops. By our look, we see the players of Outpost 33 against the players of Forces Sport by the side of By the side of Mad side, we might have a hold of that side. Same with the players of Forsaken Esports against the players of IL Esports in Intellect Center. Let's see which fight we're gonna spectate first. We see the players of Force Esports against the players of NXT in an Outpost 83. It's a three-way fight actually. It's a three-way fight, and it seems like the players of NXT were fighting against the players of Outpost 83. Then they're actually losing the fight. Storm is the last one standing. What will you do? You get two down. I need to run away to go for the revive. See the players of Forces Sport coming in. He wasn't the last one standing, but Young Fan might be the last one standing from the side of Outpost 33. Seems like he's making his way far away from Mad sides. Has to get back his team up. Forces Sport coming in with the third party and managed to get 3 kills for themselves. Which squad do you think will go for the Booyah? Draco.
Ish. For next Terra, I cannot say so certain. You can see in the previous game we had Necro Venoms come in, and the Ethiopian teams are very promising, very strong, and the favorites that I actually picked didn't really do anything in the first game, which was FNS. So it might be going to either Force or Necro Venoms because those Ethiopian teams are very strong, and I feel like they handle themselves very well in fights. And I'm looking forward to see if they can make my my prediction correct. But we can't put FNS down just yet too quickly because they still have all the ability to dominate. But maybe it's just not their time. Maybe they're warming up. I can't say for certain. Once the zone gets smaller, then I'll be able to make a more accurate prediction. I'm just going based off the consistency I know from some players.
Yes, let's see what will happen. What will be happening when the zone gets smaller? Which team are gonna be standing when the zone becomes smaller? And we can make a proper prediction. So the players of Frozen Empire actually split up. They lost the fight against IL Esports by the side of Intersector, the recovery by the other side, but we see the players of K Knights against the players of FNS Esports. Senzo goes down, but Skyhouse gets sent back to the lobby very early in the game. Senzo is down, but the revival will be possible. Slifer going to the flank. The sniper of FNS going for the flank. Don't know if he spots Zeus is right in front of him. I don't think that Zeus also spots him. You see one player of NXT at the back at the corner trying not to spot himself. FNS going. They managed to get a knock. 2 knock on Dante as well, and the confirmation as well. Senzo goes in for Zeus. Zeus has to run away. You have to go to the vending machine if you can, but seems like you won't be able to. Oh, what the heck? Coming in by Cisco with the supports on the other side.
And
Yes.
now, I was just trying to see something here. FNS have been giving the Knights team a difficult time, but the Knights team were able to still hold themselves so wonderfully in this fight. You can see that they have brought back their full squad right now, and FNS have to be careful because if Knights decide to fight them back, they are going to be at a disadvantage, which is not something I'd expect from a strong team like FNS. You see also Naya NJ getting into a fight right now with the Luminosity team, and they are fighting each other at a distance. Nothing. Oh, there we have it. Salman has already been taken down. And what's going to happen? Walcott is putting the pressure over here with his cord. And we also have one player from Solar Flare in the back over there, but he's alone. And they also put a Bolt Maker down. Seems Luminosity are taking all the pressure right now, moving away. They don't want to get caught out in the open like this. What do you think here, Chang? Is ARNJ going to take out Luminosity, or are they going to be able to hold themselves firm in this fight?
I feel like NMJ was actually trying to move away from the fight. They saw that they don't know what the players of Nea NJ were. They were just getting shots from the back, so they tried to move back inside. But as we speak, 2 players of LMJ have been taken down already, and the confirmation will be available. Aaron going to the shop, will he be able to get Salman back? He needs to make the run for it, but he's running straight to the player of Frozen Empire. I don't think he spots him. He does spot him, but he doesn't take a shot. Okay, I think Nia saw him, but okay. He's still standing. He's healing now.
Frozen Empire moving in as well, John. It's going to be a third party, yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be a third party, but I think it's only one player from the side of Frozen Empire, because the other player will buy from Topia. But let's see what will Ninja do. I think he's waiting. Yeah, the other players of Frozen Empire are coming in from the other side of museum. But we see the players of LMJ have been revived and landed back by the side of Intellect Center. We also see the players of Solar Flare as well. This side, two players of Solar Flare by the side of Intellect Center. I don't think they knows that there is enemies right beyond them. Zaza will be rotated to the shop. Gone as well. The two snipers of Solar Flare and the Boomer are just rotating this side, bringing back their team back alive. Yes, Zaza will be able to get the revive. Cypher will be back to a full squad. Reaper and Aaron still standing by the side of Museum. Salman and Aaron as well. And Solo Zen by the side of Intellect Center. Seems like NJ are not taking the fight anymore.
Yeah, they seem to have moved away from the situation, and they are playing it a bit safe right now. You can see even the Luminosity squad split themselves up in a way so that they don't get taken out too quickly. You got three of them here in the one in a bit of a distance, but the other squad is there in the background. So you have to be careful in the situation. At any moment, you are gonna see a fight happening, but the zone is gonna shrink, get smaller. You can see already one of the FNS squad members are close over here, and it's gonna be a fight between IL and FNS, and this is gonna be something to witness. In the last game, we had IL dominating with eliminations, and they might actually come back here and do it again. Is FNS gonna be able to hold themselves, or are they gonna finally make my prediction come true? Also, the Knights Esports team again have been returned to the area, and now they are fighting against IL Esports. Dante taking damage immediately from Lorem and pushing in. They're not going to give them an easy time. You can see Dante under so much of stress uses the tire to get away, but it was not enough. IL Esports coming in with a statement, wiping out the Knight players one by one. And luckily, they are not anywhere else close. You can see one player from Force over there in the far right. One player from Knight was able to get to the vending machine and bring back Zesco. And look at this map. We have all these teams finally closing in to this final zone. And this is going to be the best part of the game.
Yes. So the players of IL Esports trying to get their confidence back after the first map as well. They were almost there. They ended third. They almost got the booyah for themselves. They wanna go. What a snipe coming by Sugar. Sugar. That was sexy. The players of Nova Light are in the fight against the players of Necro Venoms. They goes in, two players of Necro Venoms are down. The confirmation will be available. They will get those 2 points for themselves. Nova Light as well, coming in strong by LMJ, have been sent back to the lobby. Unlucky there from the side of University Gaming. Prime trying to make his way, trying to run away, but he gets spotted. He takes the damage. He will be running out of glue soon. Doesn't do anything, and there we go. Nico Venoms have been sent back to the lobby. Nova Light coming in with a strong statesman. They want to take the booyah for themselves. They want to represent Botswana in this big lobby. Will they be able to do it? FNS still standing. One player of FNS left alive. Will they be able to get the revive on the full team? And will FNS team manage to go for the booyah? Drago, similar your prediction not very working. I will see Nico Venoms have been sent back to the lobby.
I mean, that's true, but I also originally said that FNS would come in and dominate. The first game, they let me down, but you can see over here in the second game, they already up to 12 eliminations, leading the kills. I mean, they are down to just Laken. Laken is the last player left from FNS, and it's not looking good. They have to get this full squad back in order to make my prediction clear. But IL Esports have also been playing pretty good in the first map, and they're coming in the second map with the second highest eliminations. They are doing pretty good for themselves. So it's quite impressive to see how they've actually been able to maintain that form. And I hope to see if they can actually get the booyah this time, representing truly and dominating.
Yes. Let's see if FNS will be able to get a booyah. In my side, I think that Nea NJ will be able to get into the last zone and get a booyah for themselves, because last time they almost got there, But lucky they lost the fight and they ended it second. So I feel like they might go again in the top three, but this time they will be able to secure the beer for themselves. But let's not spare away the players of IL Sport. They've been playing very good with the eliminations. So they might as well try to prove themselves and go for the booyah. Nea NG trying to get the high advantage by this fight against the players of Outpost 83, but we see the players of IL Sport taking shots, taking fire against the players of Nova Lights, but no damage given. There's enemies right beyond them as well. They're surrounded from both sides. You need to be careful. They have to pick a side, which side they want to shoot. Because if you provoke the side of Frozen Empire, they will get shot from the back. And that will give a green light from the players of Nova Light to push in forward to them.
And
Lohan,
look at this. Oh my goodness. Lorem actually coming in with some excellent sniping. Look at how fast he does the quick switch based on his controls of here. You can learn, guys, if you want to be a sniper. Look at how Lorem does it. He's an excellent sniper, this player, and he's been able to be so accurate throughout this game. You can see now the zone is finally getting smaller. Nova Light on the other side getting into a fight with IL, but more teams will be moving in shortly. They are just maintaining their position at the building, don't want to be left exposed, and IL are doing absolutely incredible. I am enjoying watching them today. You can see that the players from another team is also coming on the right side, so they can get sandwich. FNS also over there, and this is the final zone from a dream. You would love to watch these type of fights because we have so many different teams, 7 teams all over here in the final zone fighting to get the booyah for themselves. Everyone splits at each edge or corner of the map. Everyone has picked a fight. Nova Light moving to one of the FNS players over here. You can see Nea NJ getting into it with the Knights Esports team. Outpost over there in the back. And oh my goodness, I cannot keep up with the action. So much. Every fight you can see. And who is going to actually be the best out of all of them? Gonna be incredible. Now that we're in the final zone, Chung, who do you actually think is going to take the win? You can see over here, Knights are getting into it with the Nea and J team, and Knights are getting wiped out one by one, and Nea and J are coming in pretty strong. And oh no.
yes, I will stay with my prediction. I think Nea Angel will go for the booyah this time. They are very strong when it comes to fight, but you see the players of Outpost 33 trying to surround the players of NJ. The sniper is right in front while the rushers are coming in, rushing from the back. I don't think they know the players of IL Sport making their way inside of the zone. The zone will be in the open, kind of in the open. There's only two buildings inside of the zone, and it's already occupied. So they will have to hold this house. The players of Frozen Empire as well coming in. We might have a third party against. They might fight against the players of NG. And here NG, we see the players of IL Sports as well pushing in. They want to take the fight. They actually want to take the fight. Or they're going inside of the tower to make sure they can get a third party on that fight. While Lohem, the sniper of LIL, is actually putting damage on the players of Nova Light. It takes one down, but the confirmation cannot be done. IL Sport coming with the third party on the side of Frozen Empire, and Nea Angel down to 1 player. Oh my days.
Maybe your prediction is not going to be correct, son. You can see IL Esports are not giving teams an easy time over here. They are absolutely being so dominant. They are taking down every single person that comes in their way. Nova Lights over here with their full squad, to be fair, but also in a tough situation. You can see 2 of the Outpost players moving in the direction of the Frozen Empire players. It's a 2 versus 2. One's already been taken down. The Frozen Empire players trying to oh wait, there we have it. Backup Ninja lands. Is he going to be able to be a stealthy ninja, or is he going to be taken out? You can see it is 2 versus 2, but the Nova Light players are moving in. Third party IL are just doing it smart. They are there in the back playing it safe, third party whoever they see out in the open. And I think my prediction is going to be correct. I think IL Esports are going to absolutely tear them apart because of the way they are placed right now. You can see the Bolt Maker. There's only 2 players from Frozen and Outpost. And Nova Lights, I mean, it depends how they handle themselves in this fight. Maybe it can go to them, but it all depends.
Yes, IL Sport they're in a good place, and the zone is moving on the left side of the map, going back next to Zipway, and they are the closest team to go inside the zone. They will take the high advantage. They will have an advantage to win this map and close it all for their own booyah. But with Nova Light let it happen, so we see player output it have been eliminated. So there's only 3 teams remaining: Iron Esports, Nova Light, and Frozen Empire. Nova Light and Iron Esports will be engaging to a fight right top. They try to go to the zone at the same time. Now that we have to face each other, Frozen Empire can stay low and they can come in for the third party and get themselves some kills. Iron Esports with 15 elimination on their name, going strong, coming strong in. Will they be able to get the booyah for themselves? Seems like they're pushing back, trying to, not going for the push, going for the rush. They see the players of Frozen Empire going into the move back, let them fight, and they want to come for a third party. That's a nice scope coming in by the IGL. Low, I'm moving back to take the sniper angle. Nova Light down to 3 players. This is the time that IL Sport will have to push, close the booyah for themselves. The players of IL Sport doing a 3-1 split. Fool is alone. He goes in, but he's very low. He gets down. Whoa, only two players of IL Sport, and there you go. IL Sport with the booyah, 19 elimination in their name. Damn.
Told you.
Nah, that's a W game. I saw they were emoting.
They're emoting. And they actually played it smart. So they didn't want to.
From the rooftops, from the seas, or a frontline rushing. Follow close on, even lethal. You better take cover. Make no mistake, I'm rising to the top, cause I'm leading my way. I'm 94 or the edge of a blade. I'm calling all the shots, la da da. And the world is falling to the ground. I'll be ready for the fire. Make it wild, let it free. Hello, Krisa. Still so impulsive. Don't rush, little guy. We have more important things to take care of. Oh, come on. What a hassle. Stop trying to look cool and help out already! How many of those do you have?
Yeah.
And yeah, guys, we are back again, guys, and now we're gonna be going for the game of Let's just is gonna be dominating. Oh, I see Lorem. Why is our point still 0? Wait, let me call Karen. Hello? Hello?
Tell you stop worrying about.
Yes, stop worrying about the points. Focus on the game. As now we're gonna be going for the game of Let's just see, guys, who's gonna be dominating.
Ah, okay. Eesh.
Now let's see who's gonna be getting up here now. I and these spots was out of me. The way they were dominating, that is crazy, bro. Yo.
Yeah, they were very good, man.
Now let's see if they're gonna be able to repeat that booyah again or what. But I can say they are shiny because you know that team that gives everyone pressure is not here. They're gonna be here tonight, you know.
Dogs gaming. That
Yeah.
team really sets fear in the hearts of men. I mean, you'd say the HP is 200 too, but they play like they have 400. Absolutely dominant. Such a scary team. And now we can see all the teams are spreading into their landing spots. We are going to see a hot drop or two, maybe one or two. Look at Brasilia over there. Quite a hot place. Seeing already Luminosity also getting into a fight with the Frozen Empire team, man. It's Salman over here. Oh, Salman getting knocked down literally as I say his name, and Zero is moving down to the other direction. I feel like they're playing it safe. They don't want to get into a fight right now because they did have the Uzis, but they wiped out Frozen Empire actually by the looks of it. No, they didn't. They are still in the fight, but they wiped down some of the players, and they are moving right now in a different direction.
Yeah, I can see that, but you see, like also here, I at least but they also might be in a warrior process. I think they also might be getting eliminated. Two players already from the ILR back to lobby. We have Lorem. I'm not sure if this guy has some network issues or what. I can see also Naya J here with the one elimination. So far, yes, some most of them are still one elimination, and we also have FNS in front of them. I don't know if they're gonna fight or what.
Yes. On the Esports started a bad map. The previous Booyah winners of the map, Nestera, are in a bad shape right now with only two players left alive. MJ actually pushed back. They wanna get this fight more. They want to avoid a heavy fight, heavy engagement. But now they will be holding the side of the Arsenal, waiting for the players of Frozen Empire to push by the Arsenal and maybe get them to and third party them. But let's see how this will go. LMJ still holding the ground. We see the players of Outpost details also getting near by the side of Central. Nico Venoms as well by Crossroads. No enemy spotted around them, so they have the whole place for themselves. They will be able to get their loot and get whatever they need, to go in and maybe get themselves a second booyah. As we speak, able Esports managed to wipe out the whole entire squad of NXT, have been sent back to the lobby. Skyhawks are in a fight against the players of EPG. Skyhawks down to one. They haven't been.
Night
What?
Esports.
They just know their day.
Night Esports taking out Skyhawk. And there's one player over there, Dre, in the building, and I don't think he's going to be able to last very long. He's jumping. What is he doing? Why would he do something like that? He sees a full squad in front of him and he puts himself out in the open, like open target practice, and he says, "Hey guys, come shoot me." That was that was terrible. I don't know if he thought
That's a very free kills for the side of Ken. Getting themselves a free kill in their name.
oh, that was too funny, I swear.
You see, people started car parking now.
Yeah, you see, TK, we started a business here, Monster Trucks Incorporation.
Yeah, that's what I see people, because I see people now they're using cars non-stop. Oh, we also have Salafra here, and it seems like they also might be fighting with the outpost here. And let's just see what's gonna be happening. Outposts are down here. We also have Salafra. Who think this is gonna get knocked here, champ?
I think that okay, Outpost, they have the zone, but Young Fan is surrounded by the side of Solarfly, and there we go. The sniper of Outpost 33 make use of the launchpad to leave the side, because remember, Frozen Empire are right beyond Solarfly, and we see the players of Nea and Geo, so we'll be coming for the third party as well. Outpost 33 down to two players, Frozen Empire right behind them. We see also some players of LMJ, they still holding the Arsenal side. And NJ, Nea NJ will be going straight in for the third party. The spots and they take Zaza down. They will be taking the point for themselves. Moving forward. So after them to three players, Feruzan trying to go in for the revive. But will Walcott allow him to go? Feruzan push back. Walcott, you make dash in forward. He gets remorse. Dante goes down. Walcott goes down as well. Feruzan and Remorse manage to win their 2v2, and they will be bringing back Gone Prime back inside as we speak. Nice Esports have been sent back to the lobby. Unlucky that after wiping the team of Skyhawks, they were the next one to be sent back to the lobby. You see the players of Frozen Empire still holding this side and coming in for the third party against the side of NJ and Solar Flare. The last player of NG, Nea NG, have to leave this place. He's actually alone. He need to move away if you want this team to be full back. But remember, we still have the players of LMJ holding the side of the Arsenal, so they might come as well for the third party if this fight takes too long. So after confirming a player of Frozen Empire, they are not down 2 players around here.
Oh,
Yo, this is painful. As an IGL, this is painful to see.
I'm telling you. When you see a player offline like that and you know he's the last player left and now you can't bring back your team, it really sends stress and
Oh,
heartbreak.
just see, pa. This
Oh,
is when it's chowing you, pa. Wait a minute, let me see. Oh, nah.
yeesh. I would be crying, honestly speaking. You can see over here, everyone has this habit now. You can see Luminosity holding themselves over here in this building as they are trying to. Ooh, Walcott taking damage and he's getting under pressure right now. The Luminosity players trying to knock him and they are successful. Luminosity Gaming coming in over there, taking down Walcott, and they are now moving to the area to meet up to see if there's any more players. You can see Gone over there from Solar Flare up in one of the buildings, and I only see him. That means there is another team actually in the corner, if you see from the map over there on the side of Luminosity. They're also approaching some of the Nova Light players, and it's going to be a 3-way over here. You can see Luminosity, Nova Light, and Solar Flare are about to get into a proper fight. Whoever has the best position, whoever gets the first shot is going to be victorious. You can see already the Nova Light players are taking damage in the middle of Luminosity and Solar Flare. How unfortunate, because now you have 2 different teams shooting you from either side and you don't have a way to move. Gone is going to knock down Full, and what's going to happen? Ripper also moving in from the back over there trying to flank the Solar Flare players, and Solar Flare are focusing their attention onto Nova Light. I don't think they have taken the fact that Luminosity is also moving in. Gone over there is taking damage and he might get knocked at any moment. Nova Light, oh my goodness, in a terrible situation. But Solar Flare has lost 1 player right now as we speak. And oh my goodness, you can't keep up with the action. So many different teams in one area fighting. Salman over here, also from Luminosity Gaming. The rest of his team is not here. They have been taken out. He's moving himself towards the direction of the vending machine, possibly to get a revive. Oh, there's 0 on the other far side. So at least Luminosity are not completely taken apart. But what's going to happen? Look at this chunk. Even FNS is moving in, and it's just going to be a war zone.
yes, this is turning into a war zone right now. Nea NG coming in for the revenge against the player of Solar Flare, but Simla is only Gone that was left alive. Simla Zero is also having a bit of network issues here. He haven't been moving since LMJ was taking the fight in, but we might have a 5-way fight by Central turning into a war zone. Necro Venoms, Nova Light, Nea NG, and the others on the other side by Central, but we see the players of Necro Venom taking out the player of IL Esports. Down to 3 players. Nico Venos coming in. They want strong. Remember the last map? Oh, for second spot, they've been sent back to the lobby, eliminated by the zone. Seemed like our player that was IFK did not manage to run away. No managed to come back and be sent back to the lobby. Let's spot down to 3 players. Last map, they are the one who took out Necro Venos, and now Necro Venos are coming in for the revenge. But they managed to get a revive on Rush. On Rush God, so ISO will be living a bit longer. Diamond do have the coins, doesn't have enough coins to bring one of his team back. He can get the coins inside, but he gets spotted from the back. And his enemy is right in front of him, and Rebo's have been sent back to the lobby. He still take the car. Will he be able to run away? He does manage to run away, get into the car, and leave this place. ISO will be leaving. What's going on? Everyone is having network issues today.
I tell you, bro. You just want to see every time you pick someone, one person is facing the wall, not doing anything.
So the network providers today, hey.
You gave up on them. Even Nova Lights over here, you can see that the FNS players have been dominating the central area. They do have their full squad left over here. There is another squad, I think, on the far left of them. I believe it's Nea and Jogo. But if you look at the kill board, Necro Venoms has truly been dominating. 11 eliminations with Nea and Jay coming in second. And they're the only two teams so far that have been properly dominating. Even Soda Flare, but they haven't had that steady pace yet for me to say anything. But you can see over here, FNS are moving towards the direction. There's a player over there from NJ on the far left. I don't think Laken has seen him. He ran right past, taking the zip line away. And there's Dante also over there in the far corner. And you know, there's so much. Oh, wait, they have Sleazy over here trying to get a shot onto Dante. But Sleazy taking the damage. Is Dante going to get the upper hand? Luckily for him, the rock was there to protect him. Dante is left exposed though, and Senzo is coming to back him up. There's also one player over there from another team over there in the far corner, and Luminosity also. And this is what I mean. The final zone becomes so chaotic. We have 10 teams left. 27 players alive, and we are going to see absolute carnage as all the teams are finally moving into each other, and you can see everyone has a fight to pick. Who do you think is going to win and actually take this purgatory map, John?
Think of the looks of it, I feel like FNS do have the chance, but Nico Venos have been coming very strong and aggressive. But speaking about both teams, they both will get into a fight. Maybe after this fight, we can have a proper prediction of who's gonna take the booyah in this map. Parallel FNS pushing in toward the side of Nico Venoms. Prime Sports 1, Legend takes damage from the side, but we see the sniper of Necro Venoms is on the other side. Dendrick and Lycan pushing forward straight to the players of Necro Venoms. Skill-wise alone, he goes by the side of the support. They need to find that side, but the sniper of FNS have been taken out by the sniper of Necro Venoms. Necro Venoms do have now the number advantage. They will go for the push. Oh, what a bad grenade. It hit the wall and hit back. Unlucky, no damage there, but Dendrick and Lycan managed to take down the rushers of Necro Venoms. And now the sniper of Necro Venoms with the grenades managed to knock two players, but the confirmation is not in. He goes down, Senzo take him down, but you see the players of Solar Flare, those are coming in to third party, but then he was like, okay, I'm not getting involved. He pushed back. As we see LMJ have been sent back to the lobby, we see this other sniper of Necro Venoms on the other side. Spot Zaza. Zaza still running away. Doesn't want to get involved in any of these fights. Senzo gets eliminated. The zone gets smaller. FNS down to 2 players, down to 1 player. SLF managed to spot the player of the side of Denry and take him out. Now they have to make their way inside of the zone. And now the prediction. Nico Venoms have been sent back to the lobby by the side of Solar Flare. Now,
I don't know. It's looking like it might lean in the if FNS bring back their full squad, because I saw that they were getting eliminated there one by one. If they are able to bring back their full squad, they might have the chance, but it doesn't look that way. Right now, Nea and Jay have the upper hand. They have a full squad. Most of the stronger teams in the upfront battles have been taken down. It's now between Nea and Jay. Solar Flare, you can see that they are approaching each other. Solar Flare coming from the bridge. Remorse taking damage already. Frozen Empire is situated there by the boathouses. An outpost moving in from the left corner. By the looks of things, Solar Flare are in a good position, already doing quite a lot of damage to the Nea and Jay players. And Solar Flare are coming in with proper power. Look at this. The Solar Flare players are eliminating them one by one. And is Nigeria finally going to get their first booyah ever, or is it going to go in the way of another team? You can see Outpost, Solar Flare. If I'm being honest, Solar Flare and Outpost are there, but Frozen Empire might come in and take away their smile. So I can't even say for certain, because Outpost is putting the damage.
Brothers are now fighting each other. We're getting shot against each other. Solar Flare down to 3 players as well.
It'd be funny if they take each other out. The joke will live on.
We still have Frozen Empire. Frozen Empire
Yes.
from Madagascar.
Frozen Empire will come for the third party. That's why he did Skylar on his own teammates. Frozen was like, what you doing, bro? And now the Frozen Empire coming from the back. Outpost Elite getting third party by Frozen Empire. They're going in straight strong. One pair of Outpost Elite is left alive. It's Johnny. Will he be able to do anything with the Mech 10 on his hand? No, Zaza takes him out, and now Frozen Empire will have to face the side of Solar Flare. They have the number advantage. They do have the number advantage. They have the zone as well in their side, but the zone is right in the middle. They have to pull forward. Ninja goes down, but the revive will be possible if they bring back Ninja in the episode to put him back to his full HP. Then we have now to push forward. Frozen going in straight forward on right in front. I don't think he spot the sniper. He does spot Sugar on the flank. Sugar spots him as well. Frozen doesn't have the advantage. You have to move back. There's only 2 players of Solar Flare left alive. This might be a booyah for Frozen Empire.
I told you. Nigeria is suffering, man. They can't get their booyah. Frozen Empire is just moving in, putting on such a dominant display. And you know the thing is, Solar Flare had the most eliminations, but it's not going to go to them now. Frozen's already down and Zaza's the last, and it's over. Frozen Empire. TK, you know what to say.
Oh, let me keep quiet, Cha.
For 3 days,
Nigeria will
man.
have to wait a bit longer to get their first booyah.
And Solar Flare were doing so good, bruh. They fumbled.
Yeah.
I'm rising to the top, cause I'm leading my way. Heading line for on the edge of a blade. I'm calling all the shots, la da da. And the world is falling to.
Hey, ready? Let's get it! Let's feel free to fire!
Been under, out of the fire, like I'm expecting to say right. Look at my face, covered with ground, but there's more passion in my eyes. I see my breath, fogging up below. Open yours, look and see the stuff falling down, piling up on the ground.
One more time!
I should have known the moment was coming, just another world ending. With this fight to go, I keep on fighting, even if I'm out of nothing. I am afar, caught in an ice storm. I still bell and dead intense, so let it snow, my fur will grow. Don't wish to breathe on them, we will let it this time. We're going the last mile. It's never late to celebrate us for getting it alive. When the time is to zero, welcome to you. I'm fighting for us all. It's time to cross the line, we refuse to be moved. We made our world.
I'll tell you, I've made my decision. Although they call it destruction, there's no room for negotiations. But I'll path in the ice even if it leads to collision. My back, see my tracks, now listen to the cadence. If you're scared, you can leave. So what? I don't care.
Coming in hot, about to hit it up. Don't wish to breathe on them, we will let it inside. We're going the last mile. It's never late to celebrate us for getting it alive. When the time is to zero, welcome to you. I'm fighting for us all. It's time to cross the line, we refuse to be moved. We made our world.
I'd be
Yeah,
worried
I
about.
wait, well,
Don't talk.
Matter, we will warm our hearts to fire.
Omo.
Oh, and we are back, guys. We're gonna be heading for the next game. Which team won again? You know, I was thinking, oh wait. Can you still hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, because I hear some players they were hearing something. You guys are more, they gonna catch you now. But now, guys, we're gonna be going for the next game here, guys, which is gonna be Kalahari. Lex is gonna be dominating on Kalahari, guys. Other teams are Nigerians. We are waiting for you to get a booyah tonight, guys.
Maybe yes.
Yeah. Wait, let me check my WhatsApp quickly. I'm coming now. Yo, I'm still here checking my WhatsApp.
Chan. I'm joking. Yeah, now the mic
Okay,
is
now
on.
they can. Alright, as we start the map of Kalahari, this map is very in the open. This is the map of snipers. If the snipers want to show up for their team, this will be the map to do it. Now we have an old drop already. IL Sport against the side of NXC. Two South Africans team eating on each other. They are down to one player, but seems like NXC will be winning the fight. Because Raj got revived. Actually, they need get revived.
What's up
Oh
with this
no!
network?
Oh no!
Every player we see today has been offline or having network issues, I swear.
And they are always the last player.
Ish, ish.
Yeah,
The one who was
I would
supposed
be
to save the team, man.
exactly. I would be crying. But even Frozen Empire now. All these
Oh,
teams are actually
Oof.
experiencing a tough time. Frozen Empire already being the first team to catch the lobby, and
Weird.
this is the map where you can't be. You have to be cautious because there's hills you can get shot from, towers you can get shot from. Hell, if they have a hook gun, you can get shot from the most unexpected places. So Kalahari is a very, very hectic map for some teams. You have to be careful. You can see all the teams have already suffered losses very early on, and we can't even say for certain who is going to actually benefit. Like Chung said, it's our favorite line. Snipers have the upper hand in this map. Teams like IL or other teams that have strong snipers will basically benefit from the terrain.
can you see NXT
Yes.
what they are doing? They are already on 6 elimination now. More.
Yes.
Hmm.
Off to get South Africa the other booyah. Let's see, they will be able to get Nico Venos instead of Mammoth down to 3 players outpost as well. Sky. Today is just not their day, man. They're just no playing the way they used to. Their consistency is not there. But it seems like IL Sports are back to a full squad.
I see like
And
most
they're
of the
landing.
people see like most of the people after me scrims are more they are not doing perfectly. But tonight, yes,
You see, the
Now it's
thing
nice.
with competitions like this in the FFWS, this is training for the competition. Consistency is key. You have to understand that you aren't going to go far if you're not able to keep up a high level of gameplay. The minute you fumble, the minute you mess up, you are sent back and then it's over. Your dreams, your work, your accomplishments, everything you can say goodbye to. So teams need to take this training seriously. I'm sure you agree, Chang.
Yeah, you need to be consistent in every practice, every schemes you play. It gets you ready for the FFWS, and this is the best training you can get. Streamed to you live in the Africa Rise Sports YouTube channel with two sexy voice on the commentary section. And they are all singles, guys. I mean, ladies, not guys. Yo, we are not. We know. Similar, we will be having Nea and
Oh.
inside of Foundation, the players of EP of 90 Sports, actually 90 Sports, they don't have the tank. Oh my days! The players of 90 Sports will be in the hash rate surrounded. And by the
Rebel.
sportsman back to the lobby, Hash God is still this side, and they also a player of Forces Sport on the other side as well.
Oh, I see Dante there with the knock.
Yes, Dante that gets the elimination on him. Esports holding strong by the Arsenal side. Their sniper is right in front. Outpost 83 will be the first Nigerian team to be sent back to the lobby. I'm liking there from the side of Outpost 83. Salman in with the charge buster, waiting for the enemy to show up. He gets the knock. It has okay. He gets stolen away from his teammate Solo Zen, but they managed to get a point for themselves. MJ getting their first elimination. They will be pushing to foundation. They will be meeting some squad that side. If they push too quick, they will be able to take part in the fight of Nea NG against IL Esports that we are actually missing as we speak.
We can see all the teams are actually. This map, it really shows you frames. We have 12 teams still alive, but we've seen 3 teams already getting eliminated. And I told you, this terrain is not something you want to mess with. You have to be literally observant because you're surrounded by open spaces, towers, buildings, everything. And you know, one moment you're focusing on this direction, the next moment you have a sniper shooting you from heaven itself. So you have to be careful. This map is not something you want to mess with. Kalahari is so dangerous. You can see over here at NXT getting into a fight with the Nova Light players already, taking full advantage of the building over here. And Nova Lights are doing some high IQ gameplay. Did you see how they use the glue walls to actually move up to the NXT players? And that was absolutely such a smart thing to do. They literally used the glue walls. They didn't even need the hook gun, and they climbed themselves all the way to the top. That was actually really smart. But NXT were the ones to come out on the upper hand over here, and Nova Light, I don't know what that player was doing. He ran all by himself. Oh my goodness.
I was also asking myself, this guy wants to go a 1v4 like it's crazy, but
I'm telling you, like, you ran all the way with yourself. He knew his teammates got taken out by a full squad, and he was like, no, I can be different. And he ran, and he also got himself killed. You can't be doing that in esports, guys. You gotta play as a team. Team is number one. Now you can see IL Esports getting into it with Force, but there's only one player from IL that I see over here. Don't think he really wants to get spotted by the Force players because he will be eliminated promptly. But you can see Force have not paid any attention to him. They are positioned more on the vending machine side. Instincts over there just keeping his ground to make sure that they leave before he makes his move. You can see he's playing it very safe, actually. But nothing's going to go down over there just yet. You can see that the IL team, the rest of them are on the other side. Instinct is the one only from, well, further away. And now we have Nova Lights, also one player just landing over here. It will be A, B, C, D. And FNS, there we have it. FNS haven't really been doing what I expected them to do. When they're playing with Paradox, they'd be getting 20, 24 eliminations. And in this lobby, there's no Paradox and you don't see any FNS. It's like they just have a game to play or something with them. There we have it. Nea and Jay are still getting into a fight with Luminosity right now. And already one player has been taken down. You can see Y4 Ren over there at the far corner. Dante taking damage. Prolex there in the back. Y4 Ren moving into Ripper. M590 on the ready. Takes down Ripper. Salman is moving away, trying to get to the vending machine. He's gonna be able to bring the revive, and he does. Y4 Ren coming for Salman. Is Salman gonna be able to hold himself? Y4 Ren taking the damage. Salman. Who's gonna be victorious? Mag 7 versus M590. Y4 Ren coming in, taking down Salman, and the M590 was victorious. You can see why the esports players love that gun so much. The Mag 7 was not able to do anything. And the Force players are all landing here. They've seen a bolt maker and they came for it. I'm not sure. They all landed there with no loot or anything, or they launched themselves there, it seems. Now they're taking down the Nea and J players one by one. One player down from Force already. Nea and J have the upper hand. Ryder's going to be taken down. Why would you launch there if you knew you couldn't handle it? Ryder against Y4 Ren. Who is going to come out on top? Ryder is going to be eliminated, and Nea and Jay have shown Force Thunder. Josan over there in the back from Force Esports, and Nea and Jay are absolutely not giving them any room to breathe.
That was a very reckless push by the side of Force Esports, landing straight in the middle of a fight without a specific plan. Like it, there is now Chosen has to go away and try to get this squad back to a full squad. Nea NG coming with 17 elimination in their name. Strong statesman here by the side of the Mozambique squads. Nova Light. I haven't sent back to the lobby, but it seems like NXT actually have been picking up elimination. 14 elimination in their name. They're coming strong in this map. Will they be able to be one of the contenders to get the booyah in this Kalahari map as we speak? They are in a fight. They're about to engage against the side of EPG. Dante pushing in straight. The rushers of 90 spot are actually going in straight, but oh, both straights die first. Dante is what will he do? Storms goes down. They're still holding strong. No one by the side of NXT. Yes, down. Stop. Storm is the first one to go to his knees. The revival won't be possible. Dante managed to get one. He's now outside. He's still alive. He's still alive. And they managed to actually get a revive. 90 spots are back to a full squad. If NXT takes this fight for too long, they will be surrounded by the players of 90 spots that will be landing right on top of them. Yes, as I speak, the primary rush of 90 spots come inside. They go in for the push.
And oh my goodness, I am seeing an absolute demolition going on over here. You can see that the players are getting taken out one by one. Knights Esports not giving them any room to breathe. And look at this, we are down to just a few more teams. Naya and Jay dominating with 18 eliminations, with NXT coming in second on that kill leaderboard. And Knights over here were able to hold themselves perfectly in that fight. You can see the Solar Flare players are also moving up in that direction with Skyhawks right on their tail. FNS also positioned there in the middle, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The final zone is gonna be before us. You can see that the Necro Venom players are getting into it with Luminosity Gaming right now. And what's gonna happen? Salzen has already been taken down. Kilowa, Toby coming in, and what has happened? Luminosity have been taken out in seconds as we've seen them. And oh my days, look at this final zone. All the teams are finally moving in. From this view, I can't even tell who's going to take the win yet, but every team is playing absolutely violent. Forsaken. Oh,
It seems
what
like
do
all
you
the
think?
teams are still outside of the zone. They have to make their way inside. FNS is gatekeeping the side of Forsaken Esports as well as Necro Venoms, but they will be moving by the side of Foundation. Forsaken Esports down to one more player. Okay, let me know read that full name out. LMFAO is the last one standing by the side of Forsaken Esports, and Forces Sports players riders have been taken out by one of the players of Necro Venoms. They are NG still holding strongs. They are still the kill leaderboard, the kill leaders actually, kill leaders. Say player Skyhawks. The last player Dre is in a fight against Cisco. Managed to get down. At least if we get the one elimination, but will he be able to go? Oh, damn.
Skyhawks have been sent back. They bite the dust right now. You can see one player from IL is all that's standing over here between his team and Death. And there are so many other teams moving into the final zone. You can see the Naya NJ players getting into it right now with some Necro Venom players. Force Esports over there, the far corner, FNS as well. One player over there from Knights Esports taking it against Solar Flare, and there's one player from Force as well. And everyone is scattered. Everyone's getting into a fight right now. So much going on. Necrovenoms are taking attack from Naya NJ right now. Already one player has been taken down. Is Kilowa gonna join him? What's gonna happen? Kilowa's on low HP right now, half HP, and he's fighting against the Naya NJ players. You can see Wiper Ren moving in over there to see if he can take him out. Kilowa gets wiped out. Walcott and Wiper Ren with some excellent teamwork, able to take them down. And offline over there in the back, the sniper is their last target. You can see Instincts over here is trying to also third party in the best way that he can. And Chung, this is getting to a point in the game where we have to come up with our predictions now. Who do you think, NJ or FNS? Which team is going to win this? Because I don't think IL will. There's only one player that is left.
Yes, I was looking in the zone. FNS are making their way inside the zone as they eliminate the last player of IL Sport. Three teams are only standing. I will go with NG. I say NG. Oh, but they're down to three players. Down to three players. I would say FNS will go for the Booyah. Yes.
Why
FNS
is
will go
first,
for the
Chung?
Booyah.
Because Solar Flare also down to just two players already being under attack by the FNS players, and it's not looking good for the other teams. I would say FNS have the higher percentage or the higher opportunity to win this. Full squad, they got strong players there backing them up as well, and they're up against little competition. You can see that they have all the means to win. Naya and Jay, I mean, if they pull some level of godly gameplay, it is possible. Oh, where we go? Solar Flare. Are they going to cause an upset for Rozan being the only player? No. He's all ish. That's the end of it. So now it is Naya and Jay versus
So now I
FNF.
felt like a 3v3, but Nea and G have the most possibility to get a Bria for themselves. Stenzo with the headshot to Wildcard, but he goes down as well. It's now a 3v2 fight. They goes on to get the finish. Get tap. Oh, damn! I was wrong with the Booyah. Finally getting a Booyah for themselves. Nice gameplay coming by the side of NJ. Damn, man.
Naya J, Naya J.
Fine, I led you towards
Mozambique
that
on the
direction.
map.
From the rooftops, from the ceilings, or a frontline rushing. Follow close on, feeling lethal. You better take cover. Make no mistake, I'm rising to the top, cause I'm moving my way. In line for or the edge of a blade. I'm calling all the shots, la da da. And the world is falling to ground. I'll be ready for the fire. Make it wild, let it free. I'll be ready for the march of victory.
And now we are back, guys. This is our Naya J from Mozambique with our Booyah. Now we're gonna be going for the next map, which is gonna be Solar. Let's just it's gonna be dominating for the game Solara. More, no light check, no more. No one light.
If he managed to get into the top 4,
I've been trying to say it, bro. They're not. And we back, guys, for Solara, the map where slide stations are the most used. If you're an escape artist, this is the map for you. Quick getaways, proper buildings, proper cover. And now all the teams are moving into their location. You're going to see a few hot drops right now as everyone is going. You can see, oof, look at the hub side. We have like 3 different teams over there by the hub, and it's just going to be absolute chaos. Even by Delta Isle, we have like 3 teams going at it. Solar Flare already lost 2 players. FNS coming in strong already. They've lost 1 player, but Solar Flare are the one team that's gonna be. Are they gonna be firstly eliminated? And Solar Flare were the first team to be wiped out. And literally, what we was I don't want to say it, but Solar Flare, oh my days! And now Nova Lights are over here as well, but they up against FNS. Was I not wrong, Chung?
They're just proving us right. So there's competition. The lobby is full of competition, and now big teams, big Nigerian teams, are not holding tight. They have to raise their flag up. They need to do something to come back. We only have Outpost City left, the only Nigerian team left in this lobby with Nike Esports. They have to do something to prove us wrong as well. While we speak, IL Sports are fighting their brothers NXT again for the second time, and seems like NXT are still getting the top of the fight. IL Sport down to 2 players only. Sky Oaks full team this time, not getting eliminated first. Loheim is making the run for it. Going to revive his teammates. Then he's like, okay, wait. Okay, let me run away. Managed to get away from the side.
You know, NXT are actually pretty good at hot drop situations from what I've witnessed from them. They know how to handle themselves, and they found this secret drop over here coming for Rush God, and it is over for him. You know, not a lot of people know about this place over here where you can get loot. Not a lot of people at all. But anyway, you can see that NXT have been the king of the hot drops, but now they have to face the wrath of Force Esports as they have come to fight NXT. You can see that is a proper fight over here. The full Force squad, the 1 player already, Agent, has been taken down. 2 players from NXT have been taken down, and NXT are now at the beck and call of Force Esports. Is it going to be the end of the road for them? After almost eliminating IL, they are now experiencing Force from Ethiopia coming over here. Already 3 players, and NXT might be joining Solar Flare. It might, and it is NXT with the second team.
To be wiped out, unlucky there from the side of NXT. They won their hold up, but the fight took too long, and Force Support came into third party, and we see the side of LMG as well on the other side. They coming in for the third party. Will they be able to send a Force Support back to the lobby as well, or will Force Support win this fight? They coming in from the left side of Delta ISO. Necro Venoms in a fight against the players of Nova Light.
When they're hunting now,
Oh, the confidence.
very confident. When your team hunts, you know that they have the ability to conquer. They are just playing with serious confidence. You can see Skyhawks are playing very safe. I'm disappointed in them, considering what they were able to do in their group for phase 1. I'm very disappointed that Skyhawks are playing it safe. You have to, if you want to get to phase 3, you have to be more confident in your ability. You have to be more dominant, more fierce when you are fighting an opponent. You can see over here Force getting into it with the Luminosity Gaming Squad. Robin has been taken down. And what's going to happen is Luminosity going to wipe out Force Esports after they were the ones to wipe out another team. Is Luminosity going to be on strong? Ryder being taken down. Robin being taken down. Force down to just 2 players. And Luminosity Gaming making a statement. Luckily for Force, they were not all here. Wait, there's Josan. He's running away. I told you this is a map for escape artists. Those slide stations come in handy. And he's making the move for it. He's making the run. You can see IL has Lorem over there. It seems they're coming back. Were they trying to come back for revenge? Is that what they were doing? Lorem has placed himself over there. No move he's taking just yet. He's all alone.
Yes, I don't know what he's trying to do. Where he's waiting for his teammates to arrive. Seems like his teammates are coming in with the slide station on the other side. MJ won the fight against Force Sport. They have to fight now against the players of IL Sports. They want to take back their house. They're not going away from their house. Will they be able to take back their house in the hands of LMG and see if they will be able to take it back? Lohem going in for the flank on the other side. The players of LMG do not know that, okay, now they're spotted, they know there's enemies around them, and UAV have been saying there's 3 UAVs in the sky. Oh my days. They're right inside, right in the middle, but being in the middle, they do not know that the sniper is coming from the back, so they might be in the bad position right now. They're holding strong. They know there's enemies, but they don't know where. Someone goes down, the chrono active on, and will get pushed. But it does have help. Someone goes down. So they manage to get Hash got down. Someone will get confirmed, but the revive will be possible. 2 players of IL Sports have been taken down. And now Lorheim need to make the hunt for it. They have to run away. To run away.
It's the second time. It's the second time now that IL Esports have been chased away from their house. It seems that they just cannot stay here anymore. Second time now, they have to learn their lesson. Try and move away, boys. Go find a new place to conquer. There's a lot more places in this big map. Solara is absolutely massive. So many houses, so many buildings, so many places you can fight. Just look how beautiful this place is. You can see that the Necro Venoms players are actually very close to the Knights team, but it doesn't look like they are going to get into a fight anytime soon because they're not super close to each other, and all the teams are split apart. The zone is closing. Everyone will start to gather in that final space, and that's when we're going to see carnage. But everyone's really positioned towards the edge of the zone or the outside of the zone, or no one's really in there. And see FNS getting into a fight right now. Zenzo getting taken down by the Nea NJ players.
Yes, they are NG with 10 kills in their name. Will they be able to go for a second booyah? Or will they be stopped? False Esports. They've been sent back to the lobby, and Team 90 Sport might be the next team to follow. 2 players are down. The revive of one be possible when it was the sniper of Frozen Empire that made the damage. He get the elimination, 2 points added from the side of Frozen Empire. He will be landing back on his loot. When I finish what he started by spot 1 pair of 90 spots on his loot. He has to wait for the support. His team coming in straight. But we might have another squad coming in on the other side. Coming with the tail. But we also have Nico Venoms at the back. It's about to get messy. Let's see who will be taken out. 90 Sport has been sent back to the lobby. Now outposted. He's the last Nigerian team standing in the lobby. They're in a fight against the side of Frozen Empire. And they just lose 3 players. The sniper is the last one standing.
It's over.
Oh my days.
It's over.
And the story keep on repeating itself. Outposted is sent back to the lobby and seem like they won't be able to get a booyah for their country. Again.
Oh,
See the
all
people
day.
they're in a fight against the side of Nico Venoms. Nico Venom go in straight for the push. They managed to get 3 downs, but the sniper of Frozen Empire can't run away from the hands of Toby. And that's 3 squad wipeouts in less than 1 minute. Unlucky there.
Necro Venoms have been absolutely phenomenal to watch. They're such a strong team. What I've been impressed by the most is that all these different countries that you never saw in the previous FFWS is coming here and making a statement for themselves, making their countries proud. You can see Ethiopia, obviously they were 2 teams that topped the phase 1 groups, and now they are dominating even in the scrims. You can see Luminosity getting into some action right now, and all these countries, all the remaining teams over here, they just have so much of quality to them. And it's just exciting to watch. You can see FNS now finally upping their game, highest eliminations with 14. But Nea and Jay have been so consistent in terms of placement, kills. They might even top today's lobby if they keep it up. All they need is another booyah and some more eliminations, and they are good to go. But who is going to actually conquer? You can see that the zone is finally getting to that point of the game where we're going to see a lot more fights happening. Teams are going to run into each other no matter what. And look at this. So many teams positioned on that one corner over there. That is looking like a fight about to go down. Look at this. Forsaken Esports getting into it with Nova Lights. And South Africa, with their neighbor Botswana, is getting into it right now as Forsaken is putting all the pressure against Nova Light as we speak. And is Forsaken going to come out on top of this interaction? It might be possible. They are coming down. They are pushing the Nova Light players. And Nova Light have lost 2 already. And Nova Light are down to just Peroni. But Luminosity over there, third partying from a distance. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen? Forsaken did not expect the Luminosity squad to be third partying them over there. And Peroni from Nova Light is the last player over there. They were able to possibly do a team wipeout, but Forsaken is moving back. They did not want to get wiped out by Luminosity, who was third partying. You can see Damien is also moving in over there by himself. Is IL down to just one last player? Is he trying to get to the vending machine? Because it's not going to be successful if he runs into Forsaken. And there's Peroni still over there as well. I think they have seen him, or they will see him eventually. And there we have it, Naya and Jay getting into a fight. And now, who do you think? I would say, look at this. FNS got 16 eliminations already. And Naya and Jay are just second to them with 15. And these two teams are dominating. Do you agree, Chan?
Well, FNS have been sent back to the low.
What? As I said it.
I will go with Nea NG. I think Nea NG can go for the second player in this map. Sports still struggling. They're still going back to their house. What's going on? They left something here. What's Lohan goes back? I don't know if it's to revive his players or what, but they do not want to leave this place alone. So the zone is getting very small and Lohan is very far away from the zone. Will he be able to make it inside of the zone? We see the players of LMG in third party, the side of Forsaken spawn, the top managed to get some kills on themselves. 0 goes down, but the revival will be possible. Someone with the in pistol. Why? Oh, I love that gun, bro.
That's really nice, eh? You know, in the best moments, you can heal your teammate in like seconds. You can auto revive them if you just shoot them on the ground. Such a helpful gun, and the only way to get it is by breaking the arsenal. So it's a bit of a tough one. You have to choose between an M590 or a heal pistol. So there we have it. You can see the Luminosity squad getting into it with Necro Venoms. And oh my goodness, this final zone is looking intense. It's looking hot. Skyhawks also over there on the corner of Naya NJ. And Naya NJ are going to wipe them, it looks. Already one player, and now Naya NJ got 17 eliminations. They are leading this lobby. They are dominating this lobby. And Skyhawks have been taken away. 19 eliminations now, and I just cannot fathom how amazing they have been playing. Look at the IL Esports players as well. They have their full squad trying to do their best to third party. They got to deal with the Necro Venoms, Luminosity there in the center house, and oh my goodness, there's just so many teams. You can see also the Forsaken in the far corner. And who do you think is gonna booyah? Is it gonna be Naya and Jay, Chan? Because the last time we didn't pick them, but they did booyah anyway.
I would go with Nea NJ because I feel like Nico Venom's and LNJ will be fighting soon, and there is a third party on the other side from IR Esports. While looking at the map, you see Nea MG are inside in the zone, and they are far away from the other teams, so they might have a chance. Oh, what just happened? Nova Light bring back their full squad is back. To a full squad, the squad is big. Okay, never mind, bro. Let me just stop there. I will see the players of Nea NG on the other side. They will be third party in the fight against LMJ and Necro Venoms. They take the compounds for themselves, but Forsaken Sports are still alive and standing as well. They're right on top, so they can take shots on the players of LMG. As we speak about LMG, the players of Necro Venoms want to push up. They want to go up against the players of LMG. We might see a fight here happening. Frozen get knocked from the center of Forsaken Sports at the same time that Necro Venoms push up. Sandman is the last one standing. What can Sandman do? Nothing is the answer. And Necro Venoms wipe out the like of LMJ and descend back to the lobby. And now Forsaken Sports right on top. They lose one of their players. They're down to 3 players. One is down. They spot a player of Nova Light. It was actually the last player of Nova Light and sent back to the lobby. He can bring his friend back. He does bring him back. They are ending with 21 elimination, but down to 3 players, and Necro Venoms have a full squad. The prediction are getting pretty hard. But why every time we pick it, they lose a player?
I'm telling you, that's how it is when it comes to esports, because you would pick one favorite and then all of a sudden a mistake can cost them. Your prediction is gone. I am so glad that there's no gambling or sports betting for esports, because a lot of people would be broke. This is just so unpredictable.
It's very unpredictable. Nigeria getting child indeed. Nigeria getting child right, left, and center. The players of Forsaken Esports right on top of the players of Necro Venoms. Their NG can take the fight against them. The goals, yes, they do take the fight against the player of Forsaken Esports. They take one down, only one left alive is right on top of them. Esports down to 2 players. This thing making pressure on the side of Nea NG. Nea NG down to 2 players. Seems like Necro Venoms have more chance of getting the win in this map than we told. Nea NG down to 2 players only. Necro Venoms with a full squad, 70 elimination on their name. What would happen now? Zone is getting smaller. Predictions are going wrong.
4
Necro
teams
Venoms
left.
have the zone.
The Nea and Jay have been eliminated, John. Oh my goodness. Every time we predict a team, I swear. Yo. It's gonna be the way of Necro Venoms. They are gonna take down the IL players. They win.
Yes. IL Esports, despite the constant revival, they will be able to get the second place for themselves with 6 elimination. But Necro Venoms secure the second. Booyah!
From the rooftops, from the ceilings, or a frontline rusher. Follow close, I'm feeling late though. You better take cover. Make no mistake, I'm rising to the top cause I'm leading my way. Heading line of 4 or the edge of a blade. I'm calling all the shots, la da da. And the world is falling to I'll be ready for the fire. Make it wild, let it breathe. I'll be ready for the march of victory.
Not everyone can win. The ones who do, they're different. Precision. The body breaks, the mind doesn't.
Checkmate.
Calm. When pressure closes in, they remain untouched. Control. They don't react to the game. They decide it. Creativity. Where others see chaos, they find possibilities.
And yeah, guys, we're gonna be going for the last game for today, and let's just see which team is gonna be the Taco. Now, just predict. Maybe your prediction might work. You think he's gonna get a booyah on the last game?
You putting me under stress here. You saw in the last 3 games, our prediction was not coming to the way we needed to be. But I don't know, man. Necro Venoms and Nea NJ have been the 2 most consistent teams. I know in the first part I said no, FNS it had to be, but they haven't been up to my standards today. I'm gonna give it to Necro Venoms or Nea NJ.
Okay, and then how about you, Chang?
It's now seem to be unpredictable, impossible to predict the correct team, but the consistency from the side of Nea NG and Necro Venoms, like Draco said, and IL Esports actually managed to be in the top 5 in the last 4 maps. So I think that we might get another team to get a booyah. I don't think Nea NG and Necro Venoms will get the booyah. I feel like this is gonna be a team that will surprise the lobby, but I do not know the name. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just feel like there's gonna be a team that's gonna come in and surprise us. Why not Solar Flare? Why not Outpost 83? Let's see as we start in the next game.
Yes, Chang.
Yes, as we start the last map of this day, Bermuda, where it all started, where Nico Venos managed to get a beer for themselves. Will they be able to close it again with another booyah? Teams are landing. Landing but similar. We're gonna have a big fight in Sentosa. The players of Solar Flare against the player of FNS. Doing a hot drop right on each other, landing in the same place. They might have a mini Uzi fight. We have to spectate that fight. How is this gonna go? We also have a fight by the side of Pink. Nova Angel will be fighting against the side of Necro Venom. I mean, Nea NG. Now you see one player of Solar Flare is down. One player of FNS is down as well. Two player of FNS is down. Solar Flare currently winning the fight. Zaza with the mini Uzi managed to get Slifer down. Seems like Solar Flare will be winning their first round of. This is a good start. We see
Yo,
on
they put
with
the
the
flag
flag.
emote.
On with the flag emote. Seems like Solar Flare might be the team that will be surprising us in this map. SLZ, how's it go? Nico Venos down to 2 players as well. Output TT3 doing the numbers on the players of Nico Venoms. But it's still back to a group part. What just happened? How did they lose the fights? Okay, Outpost TT down to 2 players. They were winning the fight. They had like 3 players of Nico Venoms down. And seemed like it wasn't enough. FNS have been sent back to the lobby by the side of Solar Flare. Damn.
I think they're listening to what we're saying, Chang.
Yeah, I think they're listening to what we're saying. It seems like they're coming strong. They wanna surprise us. They wanna prove us wrong. Slaptrap being the kill leaders currently. MJ with 3 kills in their name after wiping out some players of the side of African Esports.
Yeah, because FNS really did not meet my expectations like I put out for them, you know? Because if you were watching, like, if you saw all the other games that they played, FNS was so dominant. But today they haven't been up to that par. They've been dying early. They haven't been getting enough eliminations. They haven't been the FNS that I've seen, you know, for reals and funds. So I'm disappointed. But Necro Venoms and Nea NJ are still in the fight over here. They still have all the ability. Maybe Solar Flare will actually, you know, take what we said, make an edit out of it and prove us wrong, because that's what they've been doing so far, leading the eliminations. And now you can see that Rebels are going up against NXT. This is a fun one to watch because Rebels is from Nigeria and NXT is from South Africa, and it's gonna go down. They're not gonna run away from each other. They are taking the fight. You can see Vandal already breaking down the walls with his quad, trying to put pressure on the NXT players. And who do you think will actually come out between these two?
Watching in the previous fight the NXT had on their hold up, I think NXT might be the. Oh,
Yep, you're right.
oh, oh, that was fast. They just go through. They just go inside of the. Wow, I mean that was wow. On one player of Rebel is left
He's
and
gone.
it's
He's running. He launched himself away to his hangar. Saw that coming.
yeah. Nice game playing coming by the side of NXT. Outputted the 3 with 0 elimination. They didn't manage even to confirm a kill on the player of Nico Venos on their hot top. So now
I
they're
would say
back.
NXT is just too good at hot drops. Man.
Yes. Nico
You can see over
Venom.
here. Necro Venom's getting into it. So many different squads, John. Look over here. Luminosity getting into it now with IL.
They lose one player. Ipa is gone. Their primary rusher is gone. They have to go, but they have to push back as they lose another player, yet another player against the side of IL. This guy is. Oh, how did he? He was punching the floor and still managed to get Suruzen down. That 3 kills on the side of Esports, and they only have 3 players. Or or is it at least? I only see 3 players.
Me too. I only see 3.
White is invisible. You won't be able to see. But I think they're also gonna be fighting. Let me see, Tia.
One player from Luminosity that's moving away right now as we speak. You can see that the other Luminosity player over there, Salman, is on the far side of the clock tower side, and he's getting shots fired at him. IL over here against the one Salman player over here. And who's going to come out? Salman is trying to do his best, but the player has gone into Moss. Lorem is in Moss, and he's trying to move away from Salman in the best way that he can to survive the situation. But Salman is not in a good situation because he also has the whole of IL rushing him, and as I said, IL have worked together to take down Salman, and there's more squads actually moving in from the back. Oof, Rebels, look what I said, Chung. Rebels have been eliminated. So now it is up to Solar Flare and Outpost to really prove their merit. But we do have Necro Venoms already with 7 eliminations to their name, and Nea NJ again with being the second team with the most eliminations, and they are proving our point. You can see over here that the Frozen Empire team is moving towards one player from Nea NJ, and I don't know what's going to happen because he's launched himself. He's trying to get to the zip line, and that is a terrible move to make because you know the zip line leaves you open. Oh no.
What was he thinking? You should have just taken the fight and go down
Yeah.
like a warrior. He tried to run away, and his body fell into the ground 100 meters away from the sky, and like he did from the side of Yahim. This rush of Nea NG, but seemed like Frozen Empire are not yet done with them. They go straight to Mio, where they will be meeting the other players of Nea NG. MJ by the side of Rimham, focusing their name. Some like Nico, Venoms, and IL Sports are fighting it out in Clock Tower. IL Sports team with three players, okay, 4 players. Diamond goes down, Hush God goes down as well. Lohan is the last one standing, or the second last one standing. He makes use of the launch pad to leave Clock Tower. Oh no.
What?
Oh no. He launched straight into the hands of Forsaken Esports, as he know. Yeah, they do spot him. Gets one down, but it wasn't enough. Forsaken Esports managed to get the confirmation on the last player of IR Esports, and now Necro Venoms are gonna go straight in. They managed to get a knock on. What those names, bro? They managed to get a knock on LMAO. Can't say the full name. Are we gonna get banned? Forsaken Esports with some inspiration. Their names. NXT play needs save. No fights around them. The inside of the zone. They don't need to go out.
The zone is getting to that point of the game now, Chung, where you can see all the teams are finally moving in, and we are gonna see a massacre. There's so many different teams. Necro Venoms and another team Forsaken over there by Hanger. Solar Flare moving up to the peak side. And it seems that Nova Lights are hunting down Solar Flare. What am I witnessing? That is a brave thing to do, as Nova Lights have confidence of absolute Greek gods. You can see over here the Luminosity players are getting into it right now with the Necro Venom players, and who's going to come out on top of this interaction? As you can see, Zero, the sniper over here, is doing his best to try and eliminate Killua from Necro Venoms. Necro Venoms has the one player. They are very split apart right now, using a 1, 2, 3, and another player over there offline. He's flanking from the back, trying to get rid of the Forsaken player. Also, yeah, he's just hiding over there in plain sight. I don't think even Luminosity have seen him. He's just there behind the wall. I think offline is going to notice him at any moment, because there's no way you're going to miss that guy. Look at him. Yeah.
Team love my FAO off. Have been taken out by the side of Nico Venos, the sniper offline. Zero managed to run away back to Clock Tower, but they're still far away from the zone. From the looks of it, is only 4 squads inside the zone. The rest of the squads are outside, still rotating, still fighting. Nico Venoms are the kill leaders. They might go for a hat trick. They want to get a 3rd booyah for themselves, but will they be stopped? Zero running straight to this, to the vending machine. They close the vending machine to him. The sniper of Lumzidi Gaming managed to get a revive. He can get one back, get the IGL back. Salman is back. Trying to get a shot on the player of Nico Venom, but he shot the tires. I don't like it there.
Luckily, no puncture damage can be done on a monster structure like that. As the,
Yeah.
as the Necrovenoms team leave him there behind. You know, the safe zone is not a place to spend too much time in. It starts to eat you alive. Even if you have the team booster active, you can see Zero is trying his best to get to the safe zone now. Only Salman is there to help him. And now the final part of the game, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the best part to watch. You can see all the teams are finally coming to join this final zone, which is going to end by the bullseye side, and it's going to be an open space. There's not too many buildings. It's going to have a lot more open scenery to fight with. Everyone is moving. We have just a few teams that are left alive. Everyone's kind of scattered a bit. Only 9 teams, 34 players, and it's a tough final zone if you ask me. It's going to be chaos. And I'm not sure who's going to come out on top, but I think my favorite is going to be Necrovenoms because they have 15 eliminations already and they've been on fire. They might even top today's table with their level of consistency because they have just been absolutely phenomenal. Naya NJ second over there, but they haven't really upped their eliminations, but they also could get a booyah. Depends on how they rotate. You can see some of the Forsaken players over there as well. Next, NXT are getting into a fight with them.
I'm trying to scope in the heads, but unlucky doesn't get hit, but he gets headed from the side of FSLM. Oh, names. Some gets revived, full back to his HP. Output is it, he can get a shot on DKNJ actually. Nico Venom 16 elimination. They're about to face the side of Nea NG. Solarflare still outside of the zone. Nova Lights right in the edge of the zone, forcing Empire coming in. They might get into a fight against the players. The players of Output is he that get them right in front of them. I don't think they know that they're right inside the zone. And they're making their way inside the zone from the left side of the map. The sniper of Forsaken Esports is the only one left alive. NJ will be taking the fight against the side of Nico Venoms. I feel like the winner of this fight might be the winner of the map.
It's very possible. It's very, very possible.
Oh no. Oh, Yarin. He gets 2 down, but can he get the 3rd one down? He doesn't get the 3rd one down, and that's a team wipe out. Nico Venoms with 21 elimination on their name. They might go for a booyah again in this map.
Wouldn't that be 3 or 4? That's insane for Necrovenoms. They've been absolutely so dominant in today's game. Look at this. The final zone is finally getting to that point. All the teams, everyone's fighting wherever they see. There's no time to be moving or camping. Everyone is getting into some action. You can see the Outpost players. Are they going to be the hope for their flag? Frozen Empire have been eliminated. They got their revenge from that previous game. Lona in a perfect spot to get some third-party snipes. Over there, you can see one Forsaken player hiding because he does not want to get exposed. The Nova Light player, ABCD, is very, very far from home. He needs to move into the zone as soon as possible or he's going to die. You can also see the NXT players are maintaining that house for themselves, but I wouldn't say it is the best place to be as every squad around you is going to try and take you out first. And you can see it now as Necrovenoms are approaching the Necrovenoms, the NXT team. And it might be...
actually been sent back to the lobby. I thought it would be the squad that will surprise us. But it seemed like they won't be pulling us on LMG down to 1. Okay, they managed to get a revive. What a quick revive. You can see the Tiva is on, but seemingly the player of Nova Light pull in the push, the goals in. Reaper with this Oscar trying to slow them down, but he does not do anything in. They go straight inside of the garage. They are down to 3 players. It was only 2 players on Nova Light making the damage on the players of LMG. And there you go. ABCD and full wipe out the like of LMG.
Ooh.
And second Sniper managed to send the team NXT Sport back to the lobby. Will they do the same with... Oh! What a snipe coming by life, my... This guy just sent back Nico Venoms as well. I told you we're gonna have a surprise. Might be the first booyah from the Nigerian squad by Outpost 83, but we still have Nova Light as well with a full squad. And for second spot with one more player standing.
I'm a bit shocked, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what to say. Necrovenom's getting eliminated like that is absolutely something to say.
The sniper of Nova Light putting damage on the sniper of Outpost 83, and there you go, down to 3 players only. Outpost 83 do not have the probability to win to go in. The sniper of Nova Light goes down, but he gets taken out as well. It's a 3v3 fight. Which team will get their first win, Nova Light or Outpost 83?
Nova Light. Has to be.
Oh,
Cool
more.
and
Let's
Strike
cut
me
the
if I'm
picture
wrong.
now, more. Let's see who got
Full Hassel
dominated.
holding back. Full getting pulled by a full squad of Outpost 83. The support is not given. They managed to get one down, but also in exchange of Full, it's a 2v2.
I told you. What?
One
I told you.
situation.
I told you. I told you.
Nova Light will capitalize this. Can they get the last shot on Young Fun? Young Fun still standing strong. Moving left, right, and center. The Skylar goes through.
I told you.
Is he alive? It's not yet over. Can you cook something and prove Draco wrong? And
telling
Heston
you.
again.
I told you.
Headshot with the AC-80. Nova Light take the last buoy of the day for Botswana.
Even now.
Oh my. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry.
And you guys can see already we also have Nova Light, guys. They close the game with it. But we're also gonna be we're gonna be back also again tonight. Maybe Nigeria they might come back and dominate tonight, as you know, guys. This one's in that game for the afternoon, but we're gonna see tonight what's gonna be happening. But tonight we're gonna be having pressure because now we didn't have the team that give others pressure. So what's gonna be happening tonight, guys? We'll see you tonight. Do you Draco have anything to say?
You know what, guys? This is the madness and chaos you're gonna expect from an FFWS training. I hope you all enjoyed it because there's so much more to see. As the phase 2 groups are gonna be dropped soon, and all these teams have to prove themselves to show that they have the merit to pass through. So stay tuned for tonight. It's gonna be even more madness. But anyway, Dracoverse out.
Yes, Chuck.
Yes, it was a very, very intensive scrim preparation right now, but you're gonna see more intensive at night with bigger teams, with more harder lobby. The lobby will be the same kind of, but you will have more adoration and stuff. So stay tuned and come back tonight and do not miss anything out because the action will keep on coming.
Yes, as you also heard from Chang. You guys there tonight you're gonna see this team dominate.
Diciendo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto drama de nada. Dime si vienes a mi cama.
She is a bad man.
Over this music I don't listen to, and I